My name is Janis. Oh, it's been 68 years. I was diagnosed at the age of 8 in 1955. And I spent a full month in the pediatric ward of a hospital that was filled with kids in iron lungs because of polio, kids who had leukemia and unfortunately were not doing well. And a whole time that I was there, I felt fine. I was very active. I wanted to walk around. And so I did. I got as much activity as I could because everyone else was in a bed. At no point in that whole period of 30 days did anyone say a word to me about why I was there. They just kept all of the nurses assistants constantly were asking me to make urine specimens. It wasn't until the day before I was released that I saw my mother coming in with a big orange, and she was truly stabbing a huge needle into that orange. And I said, Mom, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? And she quickly walked out of the room. I had not a clue what I was facing, what was going to happen. All I know is that I was released the next day and I went home. And the following morning, my mother was coming after me with a needle that looked like it was 9 feet long. And she said, I'm sorry, but I have to do this. And I said, Ma, I'm not the orange. I discovered Thrivable's existence through Twitter. And I was interested because I have a very great interest in getting the voice of the patient listened to. I participate in medical research because I have a unique position. I have lived with this disease for a long time, and I feel that I have value to add to studies because of that. The image of diabetes that American society has is a very fake image. It's of a lazy slob who has put themselves in a medical danger because they eat all kinds of highly processed foods, and they're too lazy to do any kind of physical activity. And that's the image. And has nothing to do with any of the people I know who have lived their lives with diabetes. I was hospitalized with an emergency appendectomy in 2004. I immediately told the triage nurse that I was type 1 diabetic. My physician was part of the hospital system. My medical records were available to them. They never looked at my medical records. They never contacted my internist. It's very important to have the people who deal with diabetic patients listen to their experience, the experience of the patient, because that's how they will learn. Thrivable is of value, and I would definitely recommend to a friend that they see how they can help themselves and help others by joining a study.